I felt that I had everything that I've ever dreamed of, and I still did not feel good about myself. That was when I felt that I knew I needed to do something. I was feeling really stuck. I was feeling like, there's something that I need to work through. There's a lot of things actually that I need to work through, but I couldn't put my finger on it. And I knew that it was deeper than what I thought it was. And so I really needed to get down and deep into my subconscious, especially when it came to relationships, when it came to business, when it came to my own self. Honestly, it was just your energy. It was very inviting, and it was non-judgmental. It was like, we all go through shit, and it's a thing, but I'm here to help. And so it was that. It was also, you just made me feel comfortable. Even when we were on our sessions, I would sit in my PJs and on my couch, and you just cry sometimes with you, and you were like, there was still no judgment. And there was also the personal factor of it. You were personal with it, and it wasn't like, no, I haven't gone through any of this before, like I don't understand anything you're saying. You knew how I was feeling. You could feel how I was feeling, because this type of work can be intimidating and scary, and there's a lot of things that you may not know about it, and you're like, what you see in the TV shows or in the movies. It's nothing like that, and you explained that before we even did anything. You're like, if you feel like this or that, you need to tell me. And you were also like, this is how it's going to go. And you were very open and honest on how the journey was going to go. And you were like, I've got this, I've got you, and I'm not going to let you get to a point where, you feel like you've gone too deep, because you could tell I was a little nervous. I was like, I've never done something like this before.
Like you said, took the steps to go in deep. We didn't just deep dive.
Right.
I gauge when someone is ready to go deep. We deal with what you're ready to deal with. So you went through the first wave, and how has that been? Like, what have you felt?
I've definitely felt it physically, emotionally, mentally, all of the above. I've felt it to where I can now recognize different things that I'm feeling and where it's coming from, so that I can work through what I'm feeling. And so going deep into my childhood really, really helped, because now I can kind of see where things are coming up and why they're triggering me, why they're affecting me. It's definitely helped my relationship a lot. We've been working on it. We're still working on it. We're still doing all those things. And now I feel ready, and I know that he's my life partner, because we are working through those things. It did shed light, especially when you are with somebody 24/7, you live with them, you're gonna marry them. It's important to be able to work on those deep things. When it comes to self-esteem, that was a big one for us. Business has really changed, and knowing that I am good enough to be a CEO. I'm good enough to do all these things. So I finally feel confident. I finally feel light and like a cloud, and I'm just floating, and it's just amazing. So definitely working through those things that were holding me down has helped now, and continues to help me, because I don't feel weighed down anymore.